Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
You may be seated.
Your Honor, just to be clear, the witness was formerly married to Mr. Lansing.
I made no attempt to hide that fact, Your Honor.
Fine. Proceed.
Thank you. Mrs. Spencer, how long have you known Jason Morgan?
For years.
How many years? 3 years, 5 years, 10 years?
About 10?
Do you consider Mr. Morgan a friend?
Yes.
On the afternoon in question, where were you?
In the hospital.
Why?
I had just given birth to my son.
And did you see Mr. Morgan that afternoon?
Yes.
He came to visit, correct? Did Mr. Morgan receive a phone call during that visit?
Yes.
What was the call about?
I don't know.
Well, did you hear any part of the conversation?
Yes.
What did you hear?
Jason said he was on his way.
Do you know who the phone call was from?
No.
Did Jason characterize the call in any way?
No.
Well, what do you think the call was about?
Objection. Calls for speculation.
Overruled. Answer the question.
I assume the call was about business.
My business.
Your Honor.
Mr. Lansing, you know better. The jury will disregard.
I meant coffee business. Jason imports coffee. That's what I think the call was about.
Jason Morgan has saved your life on more than one occasion, is that correct?
Yes.
As a matter of fact, he brought you to the hospital when you were in labor with your son Jake. Is that correct?
Yes.
Can you tell us how that came about?
Jason found me passed out on my living room floor. I was bleeding and he got to me just in time.
Just happened to be stopping by.
Well, a storm was moving in and he wanted to make sure I was okay.
Does Mr. Morgan often visit you at your home?
Sometimes.
Once a week?
No.
Once a day?
No.
Every night?
Objection.
Overruled.
No.
When Jason does stop by to visit, glad to see him.
Yes.
Why is that?
He's a friend.
Close friend?
Yes.
How close?
Close. But I have several close friends.
You haven't been to dinner with him?
Yes.
Come to parties, social events, that sort of thing?
No.
Helped him hide out from the law?
Objection. Prejudicial.
Have you ever helped Mr. Morgan when he was injured?
Objection. Vague.
Have you ever helped Mr. Morgan? Have you ever saved his life?
I don't know.
Fine. I'll move on. Mrs. Spencer, have you ever visited Mr. Morgan at his penthouse?
Yes.
Why?
Because we're friends.
You spend the night, Mrs. Spencer?
Yes.
Have you ever had sex with Jason Morgan?